Right, so we're in a loft today. We've got a few problems. One is that someone has boarded it straight on top of the ceiling timbers and put 2-inch timbers around it. The problem with that is that you're only left with 100mm of insulation between the ceiling and the boards. The insulation is touching the boards underneath, which is going to cause condensation with heat coming up and then condensating under the cold boards in the loft here. And of course it needs to be that thick all the way through, which is 300mm. So we need to pull up all these boards, pull up all these beams, fit some Loft Zone legs and rails. So it comes up a good another foot, 30 centimeters roughly. And so we can then insulate it properly and we won't get any condensation or damp smells up here. So all this has got to come up. So we're at the point now where we're going to fit our loft legs. These are V brackets, and then we have these ones that go in between. Now they go every other, so we alternate them every other. And then a rail goes across the top. Now these just fit, as you can see there's a little bit there. These just fit on the ceiling timbers and then get screwed down. And we're going to do that in 6 rows across. Right, we've now got 200mm of insulation over the bottom layer, which is 100mm thick, meaning that this area now is 300mm deep. Now, on the side here, we've put the rails on top of the loft legs that we were fitting. And as you can see, between the insulation and where the top of the boards are going, that are going to get laid across here, there's going to be a nice air gap of a good 3 inches, 4 inches, that will allow it to breathe and not cut the air. Won't condensate underneath the board, of course, leading to damp and smells and everything. So next job is to board. Okay, so I've done this section of the loft now with the Loft Zone legs and rails. As you can see now, the insulation doesn't hit the top of the board. There's a good 3 to 4 inch gap there that the air can pass under and not pull up and cause condensation.